This tutorial is going to walk you through how you can edit an image to get that exact dimension that you need for the newsletter. There's two different dimensions that you need. One, I'll just work on the big, like the featured article image. So this is, you can see the URL here. It's pixlr.com/editor, and it's a free online editor you can use. So what we're going to do is just open image from computer, and then I'm just going to pick wherever our image is, and it's going to load it up. So here's the image I'm wanting. The first step that I need to do is go to image, size, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the width. I'm not going to mess with the height right now. We'll do that in a second. So I'm just going to change this to my number, which I'll email you what these numbers are, but this is 2133. I just go ahead and hit enter. So what that did was change the width of the image so that it fits. Now we're needing to change the height. So I'm going to go over and pick this tool, which is, if you highlight, if you roll over, it'll pop up, but it's the crop tool. So I'm going to click the crop tool, and then I'm going to go up here to constraint to restrictions, and I'm going to go to output size. And the output size of our image is 2133, which is the width, and our height is 806. So it's 2133 is the width, and the height is 806 on this one. And so then I'm going to come down, and I've got the crop toolbar, and I'm just going to click right here, and then I'm just going to draw a box all the way from end to end. And you can see that it didn't take up the whole image, but that's what it's going to crop out, which means it's going to cut this. So what I'm going to do is, now this is the size of my image, is I'm just going to click my mouse. I'm just going to pull this down to actually what the picture I want it to actually look like. You can see this box is actually what's going to stay. Everything outside of it is going to be cut away. So I'm just going to position this. Usually the reason they have these lines, these 9 boxes, are usually with cropping images, you want to get focal points on these lines. So what you usually try and do is get somebody's eyes. And so I'm just going to move this box down just so his eyes fit there. So I'm going to get right here and then just hit enter, and then it crops it. And then I just hit file, save, and then you pick where you want to save it. So I'm just going to save it as a test image for Baby BS, and then everything else is fine. Then I hit OK, and then it's going to ask me where I want to save it, and I'll just change it to my desktop and click save. So that's how you crop an image to the exact size that you want, and I will send you all the dimensions that you'll need for it.